Hello, ladies, gentlemen, patrons of the internet. How are you doing today? I will be continuing one of my series, Queer Before Finals. And so, yesterday was the first Pride of Ellensburg. Right here I have this little pot that someone gave me, which is Poe, which is Pride of Ellensburg. This is Raku, or Raka, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I need to scrape all this it's kind of oily stuff off, and I will have a beautiful little pot finished, which I think it's beautiful right now, but it's not completely scraped of the charcoal, which I don't think I have any on my fingers. But yeah, I recently got this Cascadia flag, which I'm very proud of. I just opened it to put it up to see what it would look like, and you can see there's a little kink right there in the middle. So I think it's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit bigger than my ace flag. I know that because I'm not sure if my ace flag is a standard 5x3, but that's a little bit bigger, and I feel like that one would be a little bit more official than the ace flag I got at Pride last year. So yeah, I had it on a pole when I was in the parade yesterday, and Pride of Ellensburg was a successful first Pride, and it was sponsored by Cascadia now, which, yeah, pretty chill. I did some studying today for my finals. It is Sunday. It's about 11:43 at night, and yeah, I am very happy to be going out of college because it's fucking hot in Ellensburg. Jesus Christ. No, but I've been making some headway on what I want to do with my major. I think the last video I was talking about what I wanted to do with that, and the lady from the IDS program said that she would be happy to help me with that. So, yeah. I will be able to go into an IDS program. I'm in the class for next fall. That does create some complications with the marching band because it's during the exact same time, but the class only meets once, so I'm gonna have to talk to someone about that if I really decide to go through with that, which I think would be a really good option for me because it would give me something to do, but then again, I'm in college and I have lots of stuff to do anyway. So, yeah, I'm sorry, I just got a message from my RA. We're having some complications with me moving out because now my roommate wants to move out with me, and I was supposed to tell them when I scheduled a time, but I did not because he was not in my room with me. So yeah, but Ellensburg of Pride was tiny, but it was great. You know, it was the first Pride of a small country town with I would say a sizable queer community, including the college. Yeah. The really cool thing is, Lavender Country performed, which they're kind of this old style country band, which, I grew up kind of raised by this woman who thinks she's Southern, and, I really appreciate that kind of, like, twangy, old style 70s, or old style country music. It has a special place in my heart, even if contemporary country is fucking horrible, in my humble opinion. But yeah, they performed. I got a CD. I won a fucking entire box of Yowie, which has a box of Cheez-Its in it, but those Cheez-Its aren't Cheez-Its, it's Yowie. I won a big fucking box, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, and I think it's just a really funny story to tell because I won Yowie. I won lots and lots of Yowie. Yeah, yeah, I think Pride of Ellensburg was a successful first Pride for the town of Ellensburg, and I'm definitely going to go again next year. I'm definitely going to have some fun at Seattle Pride if I can make it this year, and I'm definitely going to go to Tacoma Pride this year, so I have my trifecta of Pride, and I think I'll be happy with that. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do over the summer, but I'm planning on working on my book, finding books to read, which, I got a lot. And, just having a chill time. I fucking worked really hard this first year of college. My final paper for English 102 was about, was about queer individuals and the family, which is a very, personal thing for me. And so I wrote a lot from my heart, as well as from a few scholarly articles, which, yeah, but it's just like, That took a lot of like emotional effort to be able to write that down on paper, and I showed it to my English professor today because Matt Martinson is a fucking saint, and he reads our papers before we turn them in to help us if we want to. We have to go to the library on a day off, of course, you know, to talk to him. But he's a saint because he does that, and he's a saint because he cares about how his kids, how his the students in his class are taking his class. And if you're going to Central, take a class with him because he's an amazing. So my iPod just ran out of space for a video, so I'm going to call it a night. Good night. I will get my finals finished soon, and if you're in high school, I hope you're getting your finals done. If you're in college, I hope you're getting your finals done. If you aren't either of the two and you're graduating soon, I hope you have a lovely, wonderful graduation.